Welcome to my phone. This phone has a built in recording screen and audio screen recorder device that, if you really make a good video, like I'm planning to right now, that stop button, it don't stop. No, it don't. It don't stop. It ain't gonna stop. That motherfucker, look, listen to me. Let's be serious here. That motherfucker runs for 20 hours. You turned it off, you stopped it, you waited for the processing section to go through its thing, so then you can put it in your own application and continue to edit and process. But it never showed up, so you forget. Remember, marijuana smokers here, we have lapses of memory all the time. We won't question it. We won't stop what we're doing. Just fucking move along. Just move along. Go with the flow. I forgot I was doing it. Well, here's what happens though. This son of a bitch runs. It's not in the drop down screen. Oh, no, no, no. We're beyond that now. Look, we're beyond that. It disappears. You think you stopped it, you're waiting for it. It's gonna show back up, right? You're not hearing me. We don't know where it's at. The level of evil is to be aspired to. It's not beginner. It's not novice. It's advanced. It's more than you. However much you think you are at it, it's that and then some. Because you are insufficiently evil. Your evil is. You'll still make it to heaven with that sort of shit. It's not meant for the pits of hell. What I'm trying to tell you is you're a bullshitter. On most phones, you have this thing called the screen recorder function. Say you want to take a screenshot, huh? You want to take a screenshot of some of the activities on the phone. You don't have an app for that. You don't even need one. You press volume down with the power button in a single press. Click, click. Screenshot. On this phone, though, no, you don't get that. What's the point here? Look, I'm taking you off the beaten path. I'm taking you away from your safety zone, you little bitch. I'm going to talk dirty to you for a moment. I'm going to let you see the real side of reality that you didn't consider. You don't consider. You think you're a good person. You try to be good, right? Right? You try to be good. You try to do the right things. You think you know the right from the wrong? Yeah, right. On the path of being evil or good, you say, I want to be evil. I'll do service to just myself and not the other self. You got to be like 90% about your own shit and fuck the rest. Whereas the person who is positive, they've got to at least be 50% thinking about others more than themselves. That's an incredible, vast difference in every sort of way imaginable. Every way. You don't even have that sort of choice anymore. Let me tell you why. Because you have the phone. The phone has you. The phone is evil. Whether or not you wish to be good, irrelevant. Irrelevant. You have the phone. It chooses for you to be evil. It's doing evil against you. It captures your mind. It interfaces with the other reality. You don't know what they see on the other end. Oh, you were having FaceTime. I could see into their room. I could see their face. They were laughing. We're all having a good time. You don't know what image is being shown. You think it's you? Why isn't it a bald eagle with a fucking fresh kill in his mouth? Blood glistening, the fresh foam from the river's edge where he dove down, ripped that son of a bitch by nature, by its talons. You don't know. I propose to you. The phone knows, and it is evil. It is chosen for you. Its masters have built the phone. Their fucking technology was a gift, partially from gray aliens who don't even have a soul. They're just trying to get it back, Billy. Billy, what's it like to have a soul? We're just trying to get it back, Billy. That's why we've got to teleport you through the wall. We don't have time to take the door. We got to get you up to the ship. We got to get some of that semen, Billy. You don't get it. This phone is indestructible. Its marketing is indestructible. They show a fucking Humvee driving on top of it. You think the screen cracks? No, don't. Whoa. Does it bite you with a fan poised to get that nipple meat? How come the elbow doesn't have the same skin that the rest of the body has? Have you noticed this? This elbow skin is like 93-year-old lady nipples. How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel sexy now? Huh? No comment. The challenge for anyone wanting to share an experience is to have the right equipment on the phone to do that. Now, this phone is indestructible, but it is not infallible. It's got problems galore. But you gotta start fucking with it before you can discover them, yo. They're not in the manual. There ain't no book don't tell you this shit. Phone ain't supposed to do that. Maybe each phone has its own problems. Maybe it's just yours. Maybe you downloaded a virus because you was looking at some pornography. Wouldn't be the first time. These are just problems common to mankind. More examples. This is the app Snapchat. As you can see here, it's very interesting. But a lot of its features, I don't know what to do with them. I don't know how to use it. I'm normally pretty good with the apps. I know what to press, what it does. This one, continuing to confuse. Girl, you need to eat, okay? What is this dumbass shit they do?
How was it? Girl, you believe it was my first time. Really? Yeah, it was my first of the night. I know. How was it? Girl, you believe it was my first time. Really? Yeah, it was my first of the night. I know. Damn me on the floor!
So what we have here, society, you don't need to see me do it. Look, I was going to go to the external camera. You don't need me for this. But I'm telling you, this app is trash. It's fucking trash. Now, what do you use it for? I use it for these things. Not because the host says it was her first time that night. Because, no, she doesn't mean she's a virgin. No, wrong. No, she's fucking dudes all night. Different dudes. All night. On a weeknight. Not even a Saturday. She's just whatever. because that's her life. That's what she does. The hoes mean hoes. You understand? That hoe. You used to be a slut and you were loose. Loose people aren't. They're not trying to input their will into reality. They're trying to get something at the minimal. You can see that they are hoes. They're scantily clad. But now they've got to fuck dudes all night. They've got to go to different places, fuck like 7 or 8 dudes a night, rack up a kill list level that's just beyond. The pussy is destroyed. It is hamburger meat. You don't want to go. That's not a gift. It's not a gift. It's not. Is she blessed? No. No, she is not blessed. This is your world. This is what your phone is capable of doing. It gave me a nice space here. It froze my face. It stopped. I'm on the editing function. You've got to roll with the punches when it gives it to you. You don't know where you're going to be. You intrude upon the actual functioning of the device. You will discover its maniacal nature far, far above excels what you're normally 24 frames per second. You think you're perceiving it? No. Come on, these are machines. It knows what you can see. In between the flickers, there's other functionings going on. But you intrude. You wish to find out what's going on. This is what happens when you buy the indestructible phone. The deal it makes with the devil is an evil bargain. To become indestructible isn't a feat of engineering. It isn't some marketing ploy. It's a spiritual warfare acronym that we will not give you here, because nothing is for free. Not my evil, not my phone's evil. It's gone. It didn't record it. When to save it by pressing stop, that will initiate the save the video process. Gone. Not there. These anomalies, they're only proving the point. It doesn't want the message out. If I'm killed because I've made this message, don't laugh and be like, oh, he had said the phone was actually evil and it was doing stuff on its own because it's a machine and it's already possible. No, no, no. That's all lies. That guy didn't say that. That's not what he meant. Take it very seriously. Machines are incredibly faster than you. The human doesn't even advance. We don't. We're not going to get faster because we can use the phone. We're getting dumber. We're getting dumber. Things that we used to remember to do. Remember, you used to remember phone numbers? If you're an 80s kid, you might still remember that there were phone numbers that you just remember. You memorized them, you knew what they were, you didn't think about it. Whose number do you know now? Don't give me the 5 numbers that you know that never changed in your whole life. You get somebody's number, you don't know their number. You put it in the device or you don't have it. You put it on a little piece of paper and then you put it in the device or you don't have it. You're not remembering phone numbers. If you act like you are, you're some fucking phenomenal feat. You're a fucking upstream swimming fucking miracle of nature. You are. You don't. And don't even lie. But you used to, and people used to. People aren't anymore. I'm just saying. When you think about the war, good versus evil, don't get carried away into the realm you're not in. You're not an angel. You're not the devil. Stay out of their shit. The human, puny human that you are, have enough shit on your plate to worry about. Spiritual warfare for your soul.